RJ, stop splitting infinitives. She said this was gonna be a heavy edit, but it feels like a
2-ton weight on my chest.
I need a break. Don't mind if I do. You're damn right it is.
Just snap the damn ball, RJ.
What's up, kinfolk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. I'm actually not really studying. I'm actually working on my book. It's called Let It Bang. It comes out in October 2018. It's being published by Houghton Mifflin Harcourt. It's kind of a big deal. But it's also eating my lunch in these final month of edits, where my editor and I are going back about things that need to be in the book, things that don't need to be in the book, so that it's a great book. I hope you'll buy it. But like I said, I needed a break, so I picked up Sports Illustrated, and now we're talking about Georgia. Led by a two-headed monster rushing attack and freshman quarterback Jake Fromm, Bulldogs steamrolled the SEC competition, winning its first conference title in 12 years, looking like a rising college football powerhouse in the process. Look here, fam. Jake Fromm finished the season 74th in passing. He's another one of these game-managing quarterbacks whose job it is to not screw up the game for the defense. Fact is, if you make Jake Fromm throw the football, you're fine. Nick Chubb, Sony, Michele, those are the fellas that we need to worry about. They like to run I-formation big sets. They also like to have their guys running downhill. And if Mike Stoops doesn't run a four-man front, we're gonna have a long day. And it seems from reading this SI article that that's the key. Auburn managed to drop Georgia by stopping Sony, Michel, and Nick Chubb. On a combined 20 carries, they rushed for just 48 yards against Auburn. However, these are the numbers that Georgia fans are going to want OU fans to know about them. So let's just go ahead and run through them. I only knew this revolver was the size, color, and seriousness of a flaming silver scimitar. It's getting cut. I love that line, but it's getting cut. The Georgia defense is tied for third in the country. Points allowed per game. They're only giving up about 13 points per game. Teams have only converted on fourth down 4 times out of 16 opportunities against them. They're holding teams to a 47.3 third down conversion rate. When they get into the red zone, they score. 48 times out of 50, they've come away with points. And like I said, Georgia's really good at managing the game. Jake Fromm doesn't get a lot of attempts, so he and other quarterbacks have only thrown like 7 interceptions total. The only way this could have been worse is if she wrote in red ink. You know how like teachers used to bleed all over your papers? There's a red page here. The big number that they're gonna want you to know is that they average 263 yards rushing per game. That's a pretty good total, but Barry Switzer's wishbone was averaging like 450, so we're not impressed with that, Georgia. Real talk, this mother just said to her child, "You've made a grave mistake," and I kid you not, the child snaps back, "I make grave mistakes all the time." So reading this SI article, which has got some pretty good pictures by the way, SI photographers for the win. If you force Jake Fromm to beat you, you'll win. That's it. If you make that man make critical third down throws on 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, you win. The way that Georgia beats you is by controlling the clock and getting 5 yards per rush out of Michele and Chubb and Swift. Okay, I've been dicking around for a little too much. I gotta go back to work on this book. It's called Let It Bang. Comes out in October 2018. Hope you'll buy it when I have like an Amazon link. You'll know that I'll link it to you, but just know that for the next month or so, and actually up until like October, I'm gonna be talking about this book. All right, if you like the videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Deuces.